What's up, Taurus? My name's Lisa. I'm going to be doing the you and your person reading for the month of May. Ooh. So this is the overall energy of, I'm hearing learning who you are now. It's like getting to know the person that each of you are now, okay? So you may have been with your partner for a long time. This is going to be a you and your person. I don't know if I got that out because the messages started coming right away. But so there also could be kind of like because you either like fell in love young or um, you've been like I'm seeing like couples that have been together for like 30 years, 40 years, and they married young, or maybe some people married young because they were pregnant, and it was just like accustomed to the times, like that's what you did, you couldn't, it was like really looked down upon to be an unwed mother and all this stuff. So there's something here, but it's like over the years you've stayed together, but it's like you've become two different people, which is only natural. Everybody grows and evolves and changes, but there's something about making a relationship or relationships forming just younger. Okay, maybe you were just, and this is, they're also saying it just could just be like the maturity level of who you were when you met versus today, whether that is for you, whether you've been together 40 years or 4 years or 4 months or whatever. So things are changing. So there's going to be ample time, is what they're saying, ample time for both of you to spend time together, and it's going to happen very naturally and easily. It's going to take a little bit of strength, because I feel like uh, both of you are being asked to step outside of your comfort zones. Okay, yeah, like attracts like. So just remember, whatever you do or whatever you're thinking that it is, because there's something about responding differently. Okay, and this takes practice. At least that's what I've learned within my own experiences of like trying to just learn how to deal with or relate with people on a different way. I used to be very combative and defensive, and so it's like as I started to recognize that, within myself, I would try to catch myself. So there's something about um, the pause, like pausing before you say what you have to say. Is it what is it? Is it is it true? Is it necessary? Is it kind? Okay. All right. So that's what you guys are. That's like the overall energy for the month of May here between you and your person. So give me the how I do this is divine feminine energy, divine masculine energy. Everybody is divine. Okay. Wherever you are in your path, that's where you are. Whether you relate as a twin flame or just soulmates, or if you don't resonate with any of those words, it doesn't matter. Um, I'm reading for all of us. Okay. Yeah. So the let go of control card came out for the divine feminine, but it showed itself to me in reverse. So I will speak about it being in reverse because I feel like this divine feminine energy has surrendered to the process of healing this connection. Okay. Where wherever this divine feminine energy has been in having to do it her way or thinking that it had to look a certain way, she's just released the idea of that. Okay, there's yeah, and even the card says allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, so I feel like because some of you have either been together for a really long time, or there's just been, like, they're saying the word, there's been some sort of sabotage between the two of you, and that could just be because we were talking about the maturity level in this relationship and how both of you have been growing and changing over the years. Okay, so there could have been like just a lot of pointing fingers and blame, and I'm a big believer in it's nobody else's fault. You're responsible for the way you feel, and that's it. So yeah, so I just heard suck it up, buttercup. Okay. So I feel like this divine feminine energy is beginning to look at herself. Okay. There's also some sort of, you guys could have had like some sort of conflict over children. Maybe somebody, you just have different views on raising children, or different views on whether or not to have children, or this could have been like the start of the rift in the relationship where um, even maybe you lost a child, or which I'm very sorry for that. I feel like whatever that was, it was something from the past, but there's for some of you, it caused some sort of blockage, okay, and interference within your connection, okay, and so you're working through this. The divine masculine, look, see, divine masculine energy is feeling more romantic towards the divine feminine, and I feel like this is it's kind of like, because the divine feminine energy, whether that's the whatever gender you identify with, the divine feminine energy has release control, so that the divine masculine energy within this connection, it's like caused this change within, it's made him, it's like this, be re sparked, like make the spark come back or something like that. Okay, it says your feelings are real and yeah, see, worth waiting for. It could have been a long time since you guys have really been intimate with each other. Yeah, because you know what, as I was shuffling before I even turned on the camera, the card that kept coming out of this deck was physical touch is important. So I feel like, just maybe because you've just gotten into different schedules or something like that, whatever's like led you guys astray from this partnership that you have, it's like the intimacy level, or the intimacy time has um, kind of dissipated as well. Okay, so I feel like this is, it's like I feel like the divine masculine in this energy, or in within this connection, is seeing the divine feminine in a completely different, like, he, it seems like he's more curious about her, like he's like, oh wow, like look what she's doing, look what she's done, like I just feel like, because whatever riff happened here, he, and it could even be for some of you, there was like some sort of argument, you had some sort of argument or something like that. I'm not really sure, it's going to be different for everybody, but the where they want me to focus is the fact that this divine masculine is seeing the divine feminine energy in her true light. It's like he hasn't looked at her, maybe not ever, like this before. Okay, so something is like really shifting within this connection. All right, give me one card for the connection. Yeah, for yourself. Like, neither one of you are stuck. Like I told you, like I can feel there's been like some sort of shift here. Yeah, pay attention to the red flags. So you guys are both receiving signs on how to move forward. Okay, and I feel like you're both open to explore where this is headed. They're also telling me right now, like for some of you, this is a new connection. But because I'm getting kind of like, but it feels like so familiar too. Like the energy feels so familiar. There's something about like maybe like you've been friends. For some of you, it's like what has blocked you from renewing this connection or moving forward in this connection is a past partnership. I feel like for some of you, there's somebody either, I mean, it's showing up on the divine feminine side, but there's been interference. Like maybe this person, this divine feminine, has children with somebody else for some of you. And that person kind of like they have like a war going on, and that has had them distracted, held them distracted. And it kind of like spills over into this new connection. It's like I feel like for some of you, some of this connection started um, before healing had actually happened from whatever someone had just escaped from, is how I'm hearing it, you know? Um, so, all right, so that's that. Let me see. And let me see. There is a full moon on May 5th, so you guys get prepared for that. Make sure to write out like the things that you need help with releasing, the things that you want to let go of, you know, so we can like really truly like step into this new season with just completely fresh energy. Yeah, and it says what you're asking for will happen soon in a happy way. Yeah, part of what could have been blocking this connection from coming together is somebody has been caught up in the past, in a past relationship, but that's being released, okay? Because someone kind of decided to just be the bigger person and let go, you know, and it's just like moving forward from whatever they were in, and just wherever the chips may fall, they fall. That's what I'm getting. And this says relax, everything's okay, don't worry, it's all going to be fine. Yeah, so it's kind of like waiting for, there's an energy here where somebody's waiting for something to end, and it has been like very like anxious about the outcome, but everything's going to work out here. So eventually, um, over the next 8 weeks is what I'm hearing, things are going to be wrapped up. So, and also 212, that number may mean something to somebody. So I was supposed to say it, but anyway, there you go, guys. Taurus, happy birthday, and have an awesome month. And if anyone's interested in a personal reading, all my information is in the description box. Bye, guys.